Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm doing a review of this box of Noma LEDs. They are 20 times the lifespan of a regular incandescent light, being that one. And to compare, because these are 2200 Kelvin, this incandescent bulb is 3000 Kelvin, and this LED is 5000 Kelvin. These are 2200 Kelvin, which is like HPS bulb colors, so HPS is high pressure sodium for y'all that don't know. High pressure sodium is often an old parking lot streetlight. So in this video I'm going to be dimming them, reviewing them, and comparing them. So in comparison here you can see the color differences. This is like these lights are more of a campfire color. So like a candle color or like a campfire color. So this would be lower than a soft white. This would be more of like a warm white compared to the soft white of the incandescent and the very brisk modern feel of the 5000K white. My grandparents like the 5000K white. Me personally, I do in a workspace, in a work setting, only in certain areas and certain aspects. Otherwise, I prefer this. But if I'm watching a movie or something, then this would be great. So the next part is I'm going to dim this. And we're going to see the way it behaves on different voltages. I'm not going to overclock it though. I can, but I'm not going to. So here we go. I'm going to bring it down to about 100 volts. Because this is usually what I run other LEDs on. So this one here does not change in brightness, and neither does this Philips. The reason is because of planned obsolescence. These bulbs are often overclocked significantly, and like if you're me, you're going to test things before you start sticking it in places where it could catch something else on fire. Like, for example, I had these LEDs before from Sylvania that lasted a really long time compared to the other ones that I had from Fiat Electric, and they were 236 degrees Celsius on the base. So obviously that's a little high considering that that's like twice the boiling temp of water. These, I'm not noticing any flickering, however, because LEDs tend to flicker when you dim them, or same with CFLs. CFLs are so bad for that. Certain ones don't, but mostly they all do. This is not, so that's very interesting. Yeah, so that's it for this video, other than the fact that I'm going to show it in the corner where there isn't sunlight. Well, there you have it, folks. I don't know why my camera is behaving this way. I'm going to try and get it so it's decent. It's a little low. Come on. Yeah, that's the thing about cameras, is that they like to fluctuate in color. I don't know why. So yeah, this is kind of how it looks to me in real world. So this is kind of nice because it still produces a decent amount of light. Like if we go like this. So it still produces a decent amount of light. It's about the equivalent of a 20 or 25 watt incandescent bulb, but it's a little on the low side for lumens. The other lights that I have are they only last about 800 hours because they were meant for an attic. But yeah, instead of going through 60 of those, I could just use one of these. Gonna save a lot of money in the long run, and there's no significant temperatures here. Like, yeah, this is on 120. So yeah, if you're in a different area, you can dim this right down, and they will perform just fine. The other ones that I have, I've seen certain noma ones, like the older ones, they do actually flicker quite significantly. So this is a huge improvement. They must have stuck a capacitor or something in these.